Hey, Vinny.
Yeah, Cardiff?
Do you wanna go subreddit surfing? I wanna go subreddit surfing. Grab your phone, let's go subreddit surfing. Cause I wanna go subreddit surfing with you. We talk to folks from different subreddits because sometimes we just don't get it. We explore all kinds of subreddits. Subscribe now or you will regret it. Do you wanna go subreddit surfing? I wanna go subreddit surfing. Grab your phone, let's go subreddit surfing. Cause I wanna go subreddit surfing with you. Vinnie and Cardiff go subreddit surfing. Mondays at 8 we are subreddit surfing. 10 is too late for subreddit surfing. So be here now for subreddit surfing today.
Aloha, subreddit surfers. Hello, big kahunas. Hi, Cardiff.
Oh, hello, Vinny.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween. It's time to pull out your...
It was a Halloween surfboard. It was a Halloween surfboard. It was a Halloween surfboard.
Oh, I thought we were playing the whole 87 minutes of that song.
Are you planning on doing that all night?
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in to Subreddit Surfing tonight, everybody. It's going to be a great show. It is our very first Halloween.
You came up with this show. You can't kick me off my show.
You can't play 87 minutes of
Halloween surfboard.
No, you can't. I'm not going to stand for it.
Well, it would be stupid if I played it next week.
It'd be stupid to play it at all. It's not funny or fun.
Fine. Hi, everybody. Aloha.
You're not fun. You're not funny.
I thought I was.
I am so happy to be here with everybody tonight. It is our Halloween special, as we said, and we will be joined tonight by a very, very, very special guest, the guy who, frankly, is slumming it on a Monday night to be here with us.
Oh,
But
so not
before
Carl.
we bring him up, that is correct. It's definitely not
Carl.
Carl.
This would be a step up for what Carl normally does on a Monday night.
Yeah, I'd actually let him in the studio so he didn't have to be in the wood paneled basement. I would do that for him. I want to bring in our producer tonight, Jimmy the Lip. Jimmy, 5 stars. How you doing tonight, Jimbo?
I'm doing pretty well. Very excited for this spooky episode.
Oh, man. You've been working hard this week. You pulled a lot of crazy clips, and we are going to be watching the scariest videos we could find on Reddit. Now, great news, folks. If you support the show on Patreon, there's a post that we just put up there, and it is basically inviting you to send your links to any scary videos that you think we should watch tonight. So if you are a member of the Patreon, you visit subredditsurfing.com to be able to get the link to that, and we will play your videos later. But we'll
Try
check
and
them
keep it short, please, people.
Yeah, we don't want like a 7-minute video. If you got something crazy, creepy, slap it on there. We'll be glad to check it out. And ladies and gentlemen, now I'm going to bring in our guest tonight. This guy, just a real professional, beloved internet personality. It's our buddy Tony from Hack the Movies. Hi, Tone.
Hi. StreamYard kicked me out of the room during the intro video, so this is going to be a fun stream. This is going to be great.
Tony building in the excuse when he decides to bail halfway through the show. Got it. Perfect.
Well, Tony, you do a lot of fun things at Hack the Movies. You put out a Halloween episode today, right?
Yeah, we did Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow today, which still holds up. Still a really fun time.
That's one of my favorite Halloween movies.
It's a good one.
What did that come out? 2000, 99, something like that?
99.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turn of the century, movie technology. What do you know?
Yeah. And it's the turn of the century in the film, too. They made it very topical.
My favorite Halloween movie is Die Hard.
That's a Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie! Just happened to take place in Christmas. That's my audition for Hack the Movies.
Tony, would you have a floating potato on Hack the Movies sometime?
Well, if you watch to the end of today's episode, a certain floating potato shows up. Actually, Cardiff showed up on my show like months ago for some reason as the vampire potato, even though nothing was vampire related. And it was a live episode, and everyone on the panel was just horribly confused. And I'm like, I don't have enough time to explain what that is, so we're just gonna move along.
But based on the message you sent me when you invited me, I think that's exactly what you were looking for.
Yes.
I think you want to as your co-host. So yes, mission accomplished. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for joining us, Tony.
No problem.
So, gentlemen, tonight we are going to dig deep. We are going to find the weirdest shit we could find on Reddit. I hope you in the chat are ready to go along for the ride with us. As always, shoot in your super chats. We got a couple coming in already. Big Papa, thanks for the $2. Says, whoa, the potato is on with the great pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't wear orange.
Well, who says he was talking about me, Tony?
Oh, sorry.
No, they were talking about you, Vinny.
I guess. Send HOTS the link. I don't know who HOTS is. Do you know who that is, Cardiff?
HOTS.
No idea. Don't
No
care.
idea. Well, John's on, so let's snipe John now.
No, thank you.
Oh.
I really
I thought we were gonna find the scariest videos on the internet. John is
I
ranting.
don't want my fucking heart to explode in my chest. I can't handle any more this week, guys. I can't fucking handle another minute. I'm living in a John free zone right now, and that's where we're gonna keep it. So let's watch some other atrocities on the internet for a change. What do you say, guys?
Sounds great.
All right, Cardiff, where do we want to start?
Well, I figured we would start where we left off last week. Or at least where we tried to leave off last week with exorcisms, and that guy wouldn't shut up.
Oh my god, he really wouldn't, would he?
Wait, you had an exorcist on?
Yeah.
Deliverance I don't know, he was a charlatan.
Yeah, exorcisms are a Catholic thing, and they don't really happen anymore. So yeah.
Here's where I was a little suspicious. Like, he didn't have an office or a phone number. If you needed to get the demons exorcised out of you, he would call you on the phone and do it through the phone.
Yes. Yes. I was
Which
surprised.
honestly seems safer than, going and grabbing a cross and like fighting the devil yourself. But still, sir, can't be effective.
I mean, sounds better than the new Exorcist movie. That sounds way more entertaining. So
The one question I kept wanting to ask him, and I kept forgetting to ask, because he had the one exorcism where he said he talked to 7,400 demons. I don't know. He had like some outrageous number, and he had the exact number, like he was documenting.
167.
How many was it?
167.
167 in one person, and he spoke to each one of them individually. And I'm like, how do all of these demons speak English? Can somebody explain that to me? How do they all, like, at least one of them should be, I don't know, Aramaic or something?
Yeah.
how do they speak anything? They're from hell.
They should be speaking ancient dead languages or something.
Yes.
They should be reading off of the parchment of the damned, the skin of the damned. I don't know. You're right, Cardiff. That guy might have been full of crap.
He might have been.
Barrister 1401 says the scariest thing is how much money Vinnie and Cardiff are losing on March 10th when SJ cancels. Guys, true story. Ain't losing a penny. it don't cost me nothing. It don't cost me nothing.
Oh, I'm losing if he cancels.
How much are you losing?
I bet. I went to Vegas. I flew to Vegas, and I bet everything I have, $87 on Stuttering John showing up March 10th in Rochester.
You fool.
I've got 47 to 1 odds against me.
Okay. Well, tonight, let's just get past the March 10th show, shall we, guys? Can we just move on and talk about some real scary stuff?
Yes. Let's do that.
Now, this first clip that we have today is from an exorcism page that we didn't get to last week, and it is apparently the voice of a demon being exorcised. So what we are about to hear, folks, is what this gentleman heard over the phone while he was exorcising demons, supposedly.
He dialed a 1-800 number. He dialed
No.
1-800 exorcisms. No, it was like a party line. I think there's remember the old party lines? You just sit on the phone waiting for someone else to show up.
Yes.
It was like that. He was just sitting there chilling, waiting for someone to show up, needing an exorcism, needing deliverance. So yeah, this is
Who's here now? It's Steve and 6 demons.
Yep.
We're on the line.
Any chicks? No? All right. So these are accurate English subtitles to the original Anneliese Michel tapes recorded in 1975. So the Anneliese Michel?
Yeah, Anneliese Michel was killed as a result of these exorcisms. She died of starvation and dehydration because they didn't want to feed the demons to give her strength, I guess, and she ended up dying. So supposedly she had a demon in her, Tony.
Yeah, they actually there's 3 films based off it. Exorcism of Emily LaRose is like the big one that kind of took from this one. I thought the name sounded familiar.
Oh, so that was based. They just changed the name for the.
Yeah,
they fictionalized it. Yeah.
Got it. Are you ready?
I don't know if I want to hear the voice of evil.
I mean, it's actually not the voice of evil. It's the voice of like a mentally challenged woman being starved by her parents. Either way, it's bad.
No, it's
like we're not gonna have a good time either way.
All right, I'm ready to hear it now. Now I feel better about it. Let's do it.
Okay, hold on. Pause the show. Pause. Time out. Beep, beep, beep. Back up. Who invited this guy, Vinny?
Whom?
Tony.
I did. He's my friend.
Did you invite him here to poo-poo every video we put up? Or did you tell him to play along with the gimmick? He's talking to a potato. He can't pretend that this is actually an exorcism recording.
And not a woman dying of a horrible death.
I mean, if you want to believe it's the devil and not just a mentally challenged woman dying, do whatever you want.
Okay, thanks.
I guess it's open to interpretation.
Harry Shivo's hospital room.
Oh no!
I didn't know we were gonna get super sexy.
Okay, let's hear this poor woman dying.
Okay, restart the show. Press play. Got it. All right, show's back on.
Don't forget to unmute it.
Unmute it. Yeah, why don't you unmute it? You.
Yeah, well, I wasn't so distracted by Tony ruining everything.
I'm sorry.
Don't blame my friend Tony.
Ja, aber die wenigste Beten. Ja. Und die Kirche wird am allerwenigsten gebeten, weil die Herrn Pfarrer ja das für unmodern halten. Ja. Fast. Die sind ja so blöd. Ahnung. Warum?
Pause it. I've made noises like that after the last time I went to Taco Bell. Like that, those are very. Now, how old was? Do we know anything about this girl? How old she was? Because that's pretty.
She was 23.
Right.
She had. I have her wiki up. She had 67 exorcisms. You think after like the first 10, maybe they'd realize it wasn't working? Guys, I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, Carter, for not playing along.
Okay.
That doesn't sound so much like a demon as it is a young girl just struggling to improv. Because he's like, "Why do you fear the rosary?" And she goes, "Oh, why? Why? I'm not gonna tell you why."
Are you a demon? Yes, and I'm angry too. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty sad, but I'll hear a little bit more of it just for shits and giggles.
Weil eine starke
Okay, demon, you're in a Starbucks.
Ja, gegen uns.
He's feeding her. He's feeding her lines.
Oh man, get her a snack.
Ja.
Thank you, Steady Tooth. Okay, Don Carino. Thanks for the dollar. He says Tara Reid.
And I licked his butthole. And I bought him a boat.
That's
That wasn't Tara Reid.
that was
the-
Tara
Oh, shit.
Manning.
Tara Manning.
Oh wait, sorry, Vinny. We're supposed to yes end. Yes, that was Tara Reid, Cardiff. You don't look like an asshole at all.
Oh, who's Tara Reid again? Wait.
Girl from An
that was-
American Pie
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
and Sharknado.
Got it.
She's a real treasure.
Her boat buying butt licking video is coming soon, I'm sure. Sure.
What you're about to hear is an actual recording from the exorcisms.
The exorcisms.
Meine Feinde, ich hasse sie. Die Menschen müssen mir zu den Bienen, weil. Ja, weil die übermacht der
Well, hold on.
Whose side are you on, Demon?
Yeah, it's kind of like the people need to pray more to them because so she's encouraging people to pray to angels. This is like, you know, the CEO of Coca-Cola telling everyone to go buy Pepsi.
So reverse
Really,
psychology, I guess.
Oh, maybe.
Also, I love the 4 becauses. Because, you know, demons from hell who are magical, they struggle to come up with something they're going to say next, I guess.
Demons
What
can
I-
stutter too, Tony.
Oh, okay.
It's a disability. Look it up.
I didn't realize that demons acted like Veruca Salt because I want it. It's fucking stupid. All right, we got another super chat. Tom, who went to school for trees. Thanks for the $1.99. He says Cardiff Electricity and Vincent Gabagulino. I'll take it. Go for some gabagool. So, okay, go ahead.
We'll just fade. We're almost done. We got
Ja, weil die übermacht der so groß ist.
Nobody-
The picture of
Aggie.
Jesus at the end.
Okay, maybe it was bullshit, Tony. Maybe it wasn't real. I'll give you that one.
Well, it
Wow.
was ruled
what.
hold on.
The
It was
priest
ruled
won
a-
in the end.
Yeah. No, they got charged with homicide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Uh-oh.
definitely won. They beat that demon out of her. So, all right, let's keep moving, Cardiff. What's our next scary video for our Halloween special tonight?
Nothing is cooperating with me tonight, but I've got one here. This is just a quick one. This isn't that scary on the basis of the video, but it really makes you think, what the fuck just happened? Old lady takes a drop of blood from an innocent young girl standing in line.
Black magic happening here, boys.
Watch the old lady in the
Okay.
pink and the thing on the covering on her head. Just lean in.
Ooh.
And take a
What
that girl.
Little odd.
That girl aged 47 years in the next 2 days. Died.
That's not true.
It's not true. Oh, I'm sorry, Vinny. We fucked up again. Wow, Cardiff, really?
Yes, it's true.
Ed, what else happened?
What the fuck is she doing? She's just out there collecting blood from young women.
This
Did she
is
want to
either
pass a diabetes test?
this
why'd
is
you
either
say-
an old lady
What?
with a really bad sense of humor or an old witch trying to steal people's blood to use in terrible spells.
I don't know why you're saying it's blood. It just looks like she just poked her. Just to be an asshole.
No, I think she was trying to get something. She's trying to get the sample
Old lady takes drop of blood for black. How do they know that?
because it's on Reddit.
Yeah, it's on a page called r/terrifying as fuck. So we'll be visiting that a lot today. What else we got from that page, Cardiff?
Well, here's one from Strange Earth. Tony.
Yeah.
Do you have kids?
No.
No. Do you know anyone who has kids?
I have twin nieces.
Congratulations. Now, would you tell your brother and or sister that maybe you need to get a cage for your children so they can get some extra fresh air?
Wait, a cage so they can get air.
Yes.
But wouldn't you have less air in a cage?
No, a cage would give you plenty of air, especially when it's hanging outside the window of your high-rise apartment.
Oh, God.
All out of window, and mother just looks on.
Believe it or not, this article was distributed among the members of the Chelsea Baby Club in London in 1937 as a solution for families without a garden. Patented in 1922 as a healthy antidote to growing children in crowded cities, it could also double up as a bed, incorporating removable curtains. You might be surprised, but this invention never quite took off, thanks to those very grounded mothers.
From now on, it's high society and life in a penthouse for her. Baby.
I don't even like air conditioners hanging outside building windows. Like, just can you imagine the guy that's installing this?
I've seen like shit like this for like cats, but that's it. I've never seen it for people.
To be fair, though, I'd be more afraid of an air conditioner falling out of the window and hitting me than a baby.
No.
Don't babies bounce?
Yeah, that's what I read.
Like, I was waiting for them to be like, it was discontinued because too many kids fell to their death. I was waiting for that part.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more
Or
to
not
it.
enough. Maybe some parents were buying this as a.
Well, I know. We'll get away scot-free. We can blame it on the baby cage. Like, oh, it's actually too safe. Fuck.
You know, that was way back in the day before TV and all that shit. So, like, just leave the baby in the cage and we're going out to dinner, honey. Just, like, leave those kids out there. I love that invention, actually, because that would have been fun.
Yeah.
You would have loved that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
As a kid who didn't know any better and didn't know about the risk of falling out, yeah, I think it would have been pretty fun.
I would have been in there jumping around, playing wrestling.
Can you imagine
a steel cage match?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the thickness of the steel they would need to support Vinnie hanging outside a window? The foundations that would need to be poured to hold up that cage. We know. I'm aware.
Guys are a bunch of dicks.
I didn't say nothing.
You're fine.
Say something or you're fired, Jimmy. Insult. Call Vinnie fat or you're out of here.
Oh, no.
Cordwain.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
I couldn't remember the name of the guy, but there it is.
Fantastic.
Eric Clapton approved baby cages.
Someone else had. Oh, he had another one too. Baby's Day Out.
Jesus.
Cordwainer on fire tonight. All right, so this one I do follow. Jimmy sent me this one, but I do follow a lot of the abandoned porn. I think the subreddit is called abandoned porn, just abandoned homes, abandoned houses, buildings, and some of the old hospitals, the old insane asylums. Some of those are creepy as shit. But this is one. I'm pretty sure this video is bullshit. But it's still, this is someone exploring the morgue of an abandoned hospital. Why is everything going so goddamn slow?
Just to spite us today.
I think so. I think it's the ghost of Anneliese Michel. She's mad at Tony still.
Every right to be.
So he's opening up the body fridges, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fake.
I
God damn it, Captain No Fun over here. You don't think they could have forgotten one? You don't think those lazy people just wanted to leave this place?
I will say it doesn't even really look okay. So in Pennsylvania, we have Penhurst Asylum, and now it's an attraction like a haunted house. But in 2008, when me and my friends broke in, it was a legit rundown abandoned asylum, and these places are way trashier. This looks like it was like a haunted house. This feels like a totally staged thing. It's not ruined enough. There's not a bunch of shit everywhere. And yeah, I'm calling bullshit on this one.
I like to
Knocking's
think
a little
that,
suspicious.
that somebody went in there for a nap. And they forgot to stop the close of the place and he couldn't get out. That's just what's left.
I don't know. It looks. I mean, these look like actual industrial doors. Like these don't look like.
And it's interesting.
Props.
Those feet are black.
Yeah. Like they're charred.
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't wearing shoes? I thought those were shoes.
Oh no, those were dirty old black feet. Like they just looked.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well let's
Yeah, like
let's
they're
think about
charred.
this.
Like they're black, like they're charred.
Let's think about this. The hospital, it's their last day of operation. There's a fire. You know, a body comes in, they can't identify it. They put it in there. There's no paperwork. We don't know what. We're leaving.
You know
Just
what
leave
the
burn.
paperwork said? As is. It says we're leaving it as is.
Well, then it couldn't have been abandoned for long because it still has like flesh and stuff on it. It's not like decayed.
It's been charred. It's preserved.
Also, I'm pretty sure those black streaks are from the makeup from whoever is sitting in there.
It's called
looks
preserved. Tony, don't you know
Oh,
the best
shit.
way?
Good call, Tony.
Don't you know the best way to preserve something is to burn it? That's scientifically proven.
Did you stage this video? Is this why you're so defensive over this?
Yes. I thought it was going to go viral.
Also, that looks like a piece of wood. These look like a fake morgue thing. Like someone built this for a haunted house.
I'm not letting you see it anymore. How about that? You don't get any more. You're out, Tony. No more for you. No more.
So far, I'm not scared. Scare me, Cardiff. Scare me.
Do I have to get the salad video out, Vinny?
Don't do it.
Here's Caesar. Ooh, wedge. Ah!
Uh-oh.
I don't know any more salads. I'm not a big salad guy. Duh.
Kyle P says, gave us $4.99, says, is it just me or does anyone else want to cut that potato, slice it in strips, fry it up, and add salt? Happy Halloween.
That sounds pretty good.
No, it doesn't. Well, speaking of something Vinny would like to do, Vinny likes going to cafes. Do you like going to cafes, Vinny?
Sure do.
You like going to cafes in potentially third world countries, or at least third world neighborhoods in second world countries?
No.
Well, maybe you will after seeing this. Here's a nice young woman just enjoying an orange juice at a cafe. Not sure who goes to a cafe to get orange juice, but anyway. You'll notice there's train tracks very close to her table at the cafe.
Oh, no.
Ooh. There's only one thing to say to this, and that is America, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that is actually scary. That is
That is terrifying.
These are people's apartments right here. They're just, look at the kids hanging out. Just like, I mean, I've fallen off platforms bigger than this. Like I've had nights where I wasn't able to walk a straight line that wide sometimes. So this would be a little scary place to be.
That is horrifying. That's the scariest thing we've seen.
Is this that DG?
What?
Is that DG in the chat?
Oh, hi, DG.
I saw DG was boasting that he had sex with a 26-year-old in John's chat earlier. I don't know if you guys.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
So did I, but I was 12. Bears to 1401. Thank you for the $5. John now going off on Cardiff. Cardiff sucks on the phone, not talking business if mask, deal breaker if wears mask. Well, then sell out the show, John. I'll take the mask off. Jesus, I can't have all these. You can't put all these conditions on after.
Yeah, he already agreed to it.
Cardiff?
Yes, Jimmy.
You don't have to take your mask off.
I
Keep your
promised
fucking
him.
mask on. Work the way you want to fucking work, dude.
I promised him. I can't break a
Cares.
promise. She does look far too calm for sitting there too, though. That's far too calm.
Well, this looks like it was like the third time it's happened to her, maybe.
Yeah.
And she's only a third of her way through her orange juice. Radish Diff, thank you for the €5. So I dropped a cool 65 on this, and you decided 1.5 inches for 12 randos for 30 hours is worth that, and I get what exactly for my money. What?
I didn't understand a word of that.
Hold on. I dropped a cool 65 on this, and you decided 1.5 inches for 12 randos for 30 hours is worth what? What? Radish Diff, I don't understand. Please explain in a regular chat. You don't have to super chat, even though I would appreciate if you super chat. Kevin Curley, thanks for the $1.99 knockers.
Who's there? Okay, I don't know how that works. Okay, let's keep moving. This poor girl, that is terrifying. That's the first video that
someone's at the door. Sorry, I didn't have a knocking sound effect. That's all I had.
Jeff Williams, thanks for the $5. Says, whoa, it's my best friend Jimmy Lip producing my favorite Monday night show. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Jimmy, thanks for bringing friends with money. Good job.
He's the only one.
Jimmy, 5 stars. All right. What else we got, Carter?
This next one, I want to warn everybody. This one is, we're going to see a couple videos tonight that might be a little disturbing to some. But this I'm watching, this is disturbing because it involves a young child. A young, scared child.
Okay.
Banging on a door looking for help. But I also want to warn everybody, this is what the bad people would do too. They would send a child to your door screaming for help, and then they will hurt you. So never answer your door when a young child is banging on it. Or maybe do. I don't know. What's the right answer, Vinnie? What would you do if this was happening at your front door?
I'd call the police.
No, please.
There's that train.
Please help.
Like, yeah, just a little girl banging on your door in the middle of the night, screaming for help.
You know,
she's either.
No, the problem is she is just saying, please help. She's not just screaming like a banshee. Like, I would believe if a little girl was just like, ah, I'd be like, oh my God, that girl needs help. But her, she's like, please help. Help me, please. I'm like, oh, this is a con. I'm getting robbed.
So we've got Radish Diff. I spent a little money the day before the monetizing went away for you guys. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Radish Diff.
Oh.
You're a good
Radish
egg.
Diff, you're still a big kahuna to us.
Always will be.
Always will be. But yes, don't worry. We still got the money.
Yep, and we appreciated it. We gave it to Jimmy.
Thanks.
You got it. So, Cardiff, have you ever heard of black-eyed kids?
I have.
Yeah, that's one of those things that really freaks me out.
Yeah.
Have you heard about these, Tony?
Black-eyed kids? No.
Yeah, it's like a phenomenon where like kids will come up to an adult or a complete stranger, and their eyes are like completely black, and they'll say, "Help us! Can we come with you? Can we come in?" Or they'll ask to come inside your house, or they'll ask to get inside of your car, and there's something really off and unsettling about them, and people have said for years and decades, they talk about it on Coast to Coast all the time. It's a weird phenomenon. Black-eyed kids showed up at a house, and you would think we'd see more of it with Ring video doorbells. Maybe that's something we should look into. You know what I mean?
No, you kind of dipped out there for a second on my head.
Oh, my audio did? What I was saying. Well,
you sound
I guess
fine now.
Yeah,
no, you're right. Maybe these evil demon kids See, Cardiff, I'm pretending fake shit
you.
is real.
Thank you.
Maybe they don't want evidence of their existence because they might be spotted in the wild and they can only have a few disguises. So maybe that's why they don't do the ring cams.
Yeah, could be.
But was there ring cam footage? Are you about to show us one in action?
No.
Oh, I was just referring to that girl. Like that.
Please cut that part out.
That's the first thing I would think of is, oh my God, it's a black-eyed kid. I'm not going to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
Great.
horrifying.
Great question, Scatty Tooth John. Did the black-eyed kids run into an oil can?
Yes, in Kumia country.
It
happened in Kumia country.
All right.
In neighborhoods where catalytic converters are being stolen, the black-eyed kids always show up.
So let's go from kids to men giving birth to something out of their head.
What?
I know this is a little gross, but this guy's got something growing inside of him.
It's like a parasite.
It's a botfly.
What?
It's coming? I don't even feel it.
I'm coming.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, he's holding.
Thank God for the filter.
Oh, she.
Ow. Ow, it feels like... Is it out?
No.
Is he moving?
No, I think he's dead.
Just if you feel resistance, don't keep pulling. Oh, God.
First of all, I'm offended that they've misgendered this botfly.
I would never want to be the person having to use these tweezers because they keep saying if you feel any resistance, don't pull. I'm ripping the sumbitch out.
Yeah.
Pulling it. There's no way. Well, it's like pulling out a parasite is like ripping off a Band-Aid. You just got to do it, I think.
No, you actually shouldn't do that.
I don't know, Tony. I don't know where you got your medical degree.
By the way, a lot of times when you pull it out, they've already laid like a shit ton of eggs, so you're kind of fucked no matter what.
Sure.
Over the Mountain 90, spoiling the end of the video. Yes, this was a gender reveal. They put a pink and a blue botfly inside the mom. And you have to pull out. It's a big deal.
Okay.
And the esthetician community is objecting. Esthetician, I said it. Esthetician. They object to this video. Thank
Why?
you, Triple Crown. I don't know. But welcome to the show, Triple Crown. You that's a new emoji for me. I've never
Triple's
seen
one of my peoples.
We do pay Jimmy by the viewer he brings, so congratulations. That's 2.
God, that hurts. Ow.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, the pus.
Is it bleeding?
Just some like yellow.
No.
Oh, do you see it in the frame?
How'd you get that in
coming?
there, honey? How'd you get
I
that
don't even
in
feel it. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, wait, he's holding.
Do we need to see this again?
No.
Yeah.
I regret
Okay.
putting it
Ow.
in there.
Give it to me. Come
Oh,
on.
it feels like...
Almost smell the
Is it
pus
out?
this time.
I like how
he
it's so
moving?
juicy and looks like Mountain
Just if
Dew
you
came
feel
out of the
resistance,
side of
don't keep pulling.
Ah.
Oh, God, that hurts. Ow.
Oh, God.
He's out?
It's green.
Ugh. Thank you, Jimmy.
You're welcome, I guess.
Jimmy at subredditsurfing.com for complaints.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
So tell me how that was fake, Tony. Tell me how that was fake.
Yeah.
No, that one was probably real.
Okay.
I wish I had footage of whatever it was on my back that my wife decided to pop one day.
Oh.
And it hit the ceiling.
What?
It was under such pressure.
Oh, God.
Oh, I wish we were taking video.
I'm going to throw up.
Hello, it's Corndiff. I can't do a Corndiff impression like somebody can, but Corndiff, thanks for being a member for 7 months. A part of me died watching that.
Sorry to hear that.
Hopefully it wasn't the funny part because we love your humor, Corndiff.
Sorry that you're losing a friend now, Jimmy. Jeff Williams, he said, gave us $5. Said, sorry, Jim, we're no longer friends after the botworm clip. I regret knowing you. I don't blame you. I like you more.
Did you do the super chat about Point Dabble Point?
Oh, did we miss one?
From CMOS?
Happy Halloween, Cardiff, Vinnie, Jimmy, Tony, and all the big kahunas. Phil Elmore and the Point Dabble Point podcast need to be launched into the sun. Agreed.
You know, I haven't listened to it yet, but I don't think I will now.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I've got a clip of Phil Elmore on the last episode of Point Dabble Point. Would you like to hear it, Tony?
Sure.
All right. From one worm to another.
He's very eloquent, that guy. Very eloquent.
He is. Here's a beach worm. A beach worm. Let's see what comes out of the sand. It crawls up into your butthole as you're laying in the beach playing.
Laid in the water. Next thing you know.
Just wait.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Never going to the beach again.
How is this not a movie yet?
This is a really lame version of Dune.
I was gonna say, I'm like, well, actually, Cardiff, there's like Tremors, Dune. There's actually a lot of movies about worms in the sand.
I guess.
That is Timothy Chalamet, I'm pretty sure.
Tremors.
It could be Tremors, absolutely. That is
Tremor.
vile.
Yeah,
that
is.
Like the world around us is awful. Everybody, I don't know if you know
Yeah.
this. Stay inside. We should all just stay inside.
Okay, I've got. While we're on the wildlife,
Disgusting things coming out of people and out of the sand. What other possible things could we have somebody pull something out of?
well, how about a bear coming to you, Vinny?
I haven't cried since I was 7 years old. Des Rio.
Here's someone's.
Oh, I saw this.
Is it fake too?
Yeah, actually, this is deleted scene from Cocaine, but no.
Oh shit!
Just a bear smashing down your front door.
You know what? He thinks he's people. This is so cute. This is adorable. Let's watch that one more time. Honey, I'm home.
It looks like he fell into it on accident. Like it didn't look like he meant to do that.
I mean, to be fair, Goldilocks probably fucked up his house. So.
Just that. I love that. The door just. But yeah, he probably was just leaning on the door because he saw the light through the window or something. But yeah, because how would he know that? Does a bear know that a door is the entry point? Like, wouldn't they just be banging on the walls if they wanted to get in somewhere, or the windows? Or
I guess if he's seen someone use a door, but that just looked like an accident.
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys. Apparently, this one right here, smarter than the average bear.
No, but watch. Just
Come
watch.
on.
Watch.
Come on. What are we doing? What is
Watch
it?
Hold on. Watch the bottom of the door. It's like the bear puts his paw on it to just quiet it. It's like, I don't want to wake anyone up. What? Yeah.
And he's low to the ground too. It makes me think like he fell.
He's like, hush now.
Oops.
Cub bears can smell food and will open doors. So I guess,
Oh.
maybe because that's the smell of the food comes through the cracks in the door, and that's where they see is the.
The bottom of the door.
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus, imagine being at home and just turning around on that couch and looking at that.
I was just yell at my wife. Why did you make us come to the woods this time of the month?
Well, speaking of going to the woods. Oops. Oh, shit. Why is nothing working today? God damn it. Okay.
I
There we
believe
go. There we go. So these people are in their tent. They hear something outside. What could it be? Uh-oh. It's Vinnie. I need pizza.
That's not how I do it. I asked nicely, do you have any pizza, please? Please, may I have some pizza? I'm not a black-eyed kid. I'm just fat.
Why would you unzipper it?
What's the zipper gonna do?
No, but like,
let it end sooner rather than later at this point.
I'm just saying, if you keep it zippered, it might not know to go up to it. It might be confused by it and want to get away.
The movement is what brings it towards you. If you don't move, they're perfectly still.
Oh,
Light molested. Oh, you're fucked, dude.
Right reaction.
It is kind of the right reaction.
Yeah.
You can kind of. You ever see that guy, like that Canadian guy, just politely telling a bear to leave? It's like, get out of here, go. The bear just gets like confused and just walks away.
This is my bacon. You leave.
Canadians are so stupid.
And they're like, okay.
Right?
Agreed. They all suck.
Now, I was camping. Yes, Vinny.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
I was camping once in a tent, and a raccoon did this to our tent. Exactly what this bear did, a raccoon. I almost lost my shit. So I couldn't imagine if it was a bear pushing on my tent.
Who was that documentary about the guy who
Grizzly Man?
Oh yes, Timothy Treadwell.
What's that? What's that? What, Vinny? What kind of movie?
Documentary.
No, that's not what you
I
said.
know how to say it right.
Wait, you say that? I thought I honestly thought you were saying it like that to make fun of Carl. You actually say documentary.
I say it like that sometimes because I forget how to say it for reals.
I think it's a Rochester dialect that we've stumbled upon.
It might be. It might be.
Also, Kaylee also did it, and I was just like, "Wait, you guys actually say that? I thought that was just a rip on Carl. What the fuck?"
Yeah,
garbage plates and documentary.
How do you say it, Tony?
Documentary.
Thank you.
Documentary. That doesn't sound right to me.
Or docs, you meant Larry.
Document Larry. It was the Grizzly Man document Larry. It was pretty good.
That documentary is great.
It is.
Timothy Treadwell, right? That was the dude's name.
Yes.
Yep. Werner Herzog directed it.
Does it end kind of like this video?
Oh yeah, him and his girlfriend die.
Yeah,
but it was
they have it
never
recorded.
The audio was recorded. He never got the lens cap off when the bear came back. By the way, you see video of the bear that eventually ate them.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, that bear doesn't like me as much as the other ones. He's in a bad mood. It's just like, that's the bear that was like, you know what? I'm hungry. Let me go eat that fucker.
Yeah.
The bear went all bear. Shocking.
Grr.
All right.
Grr.
Like that Chris Rock joke. The tigers went crazy. No, the tigers went tiger.
The tiger went tiger. Holy shit, that is terrifying. That was a pretty good one.
Mm.
What else we can...
Being in the woods of America, you'll run into a bear, but other parts of the world have their own versions of scary, giant, powerful beasts.
Okay.
Like in Manus National
Godzilla?
Park. Almost.
Oh, okay.
Cardiff, what are you doing?
Did you see it?
No.
Just wait. It'll be back.
Okay. Good stuff, Cardiff.
Well, really scary. Ooh.
You want a rhino chasing you, Tony?
No, I don't even know. Is that what you're watching? We can't see it.
Oh, for
That's why we're making fun of you. We can't see what you're saying.
I thought, oh god damn it!
He's been enjoying this video for like a minute. We're all just waiting to see what the fuck it is. Well, now I know it's a rhino.
Yes, now that I've spoiled it. We need a producer, Vinny.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Don't worry. It comes back.
Oh.
That rhino's got gills, dude. No! No!
Must go faster.
Yeah, must go faster. Must go faster.
That's like a golf cart.
You think they'll have that on the tour? It's a quote from Jurassic Park.
I do remember that movie. I remember that.
I was going for a Disney's Animal Kingdom reference, but yeah, you had the better one. Thanks.
But you know, like that quote there, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you thought so hard about whether or not you could, you didn't stop to think if you should.
Anyway, that was very scary.
That's awful. That's terrifying.
That
The world-
video was fake. It was CGI. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that was actually really creepy.
Yeah, looks pretty real.
That rhino had gills, dude. Did you see the gills on that rhino on the side of its neck?
Now, this video, unfortunately, does not have sound, but the visual is more than enough, I think, for everybody. Let me pull this up. Have you all...
Kevin Curley says, I thought this was a Halloween episode, not skank and a ween gag. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
We'll do better.
I hope you all get vaccinated, get your boosters. And of course, I'm talking about your rabies vaccinations. Because you don't want this happening to you. This is a rabid fox.
Oh my God. Pet Cemetery.
Yep. Again, no audio, unfortunately.
I don't want to be buried in the pet cemetery. No one to
Man, I feel bad when I see this.
Yeah, it sucks.
Just kill it. It needs it. Do it a favor.
Did you ever see the video? Sorry. Did you ever see the video of the fox with rabies just in someone's driveway, just shaking its head like rapidly? Because it's like, oh God, someone shoot that thing. It's done.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that coming at you? Can you imagine that coming at you?
Yeah.
That is fucking Pet Cemetery.
It was a Halloween surfboard. It was a Halloween surfboard. It was a Halloween surfboard.
What a party.
What a party, Vinny.
Animals suck. Stay inside. That's what I learned.
Well, how do you feel about insects, Vinny?
They're worse.
What would be the worst? What would be the worst insect to be crawling on you when you're stuck in a hole underground? Let's take your suggestions. What would be the worst?
I know what would be the worst for me, but
What's that, Tony from Hack the Movies?
I hate
hackthemovies.com.
Yes, I hate they're centipedes, but they're called thousand leggers.
Yep.
They scare me more than any other living thing on this planet.
They got those little pinchers at the front, right?
No,
those are
no,
earwigs.
No. Those suck too. No, thousand leggers, they have really long legs that look like hair. And we get them in this area. They skeeve me out more than any other thing. They like terrify me. If I was in a hole with one of those, I might have a heart attack. Like it might be the end for me if that ever happened.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like millipedes or centipedes. Yeah, they have all the little legs and they're yeah. What about you?
Like a regular centipede with the tiny legs, creepy, but the long hairy legs, I'm like, no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, millipede. Don Corino has it. Easy 123
You
has
need
it.
you need a dehumidifier to get rid of them. They will never leave you alone.
Silverfish.
Oh yeah, silverfish.
Silverfish. What about you, Vinny? Worst insect I find crawling on you.
You know, it's got to be like the 1,000-footers, whatever he said, the 1,000-leggers. Those things, those centipede-looking things.
Yeah,
disgusting.
Jimmy,
I mean, I'm definitely afraid of spiders, so I'm gonna have to say that.
Spiders. Yeah, earwigs for me, and I had a traumatic earwig incident as a kid. Now let's just play the video. I'm not going to talk about it. You want me to talk about it?
Yes, tell us more.
We're all waiting.
So we
and
Yes,
what
dude.
else happened?
My mother used to hang the laundry outside. Back in the day, on a nice summer's day, you'd hang your laundry outside. And we didn't have a traditional like coat, whatever, clothesline outside. She had a clothesline tied to a tree, tied to the fence, tied somewhere else. And anyway, and I guess one of the trees that it was tied to was infested with earwigs. And about 14 of them decided to make a home in the pockets of one of my jeans.
Oh,
They scared the shit out of me. They just started pouring out of my jeans as I pulled them out of the drawer. Oh, it was awful. But that's it. But that wasn't the right guess. None of us guessed correctly, because obviously the right guess would be cockroaches.
Oh
God.
You think you got a bad job, Jimmy?
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine those fucking things crawling on you while you're working?
Oh man, I don't like it. I forgot those. Oh,
and he seems phased, but barely. He's still power washing away.
I'm looking at what his job is. This probably isn't the first time it's happened to him.
Yeah, it's probably a regular.
how do you even go home? I would never want to go back to my house.
And if you don't support a fair minimum wage for all, damn you all to hell. This man should be the richest man in America.
Yeah.
He should make more than the president. The guy who has to power wash cockroach holes for some reason should be a millionaire. Oh, look at that gigantic. Oh, they're getting in his ears. I know they're getting
Coming
in
out
his
from
ears.
under his shirts.
They're laying eggs. Yes, they are. They're laying eggs on him. Oh,
That wasn't fun.
He looks fertile.
But again, this one I should have played earlier in our America Fuck Yeah segment. But why not? I mean, every time is the right time to appreciate America, is it not, Vinny?
Every day we should be thankful, those of us who live in the States, for what we have.
Yeah.
And just remember, when you go to a third world country and you order something to eat, this is likely how it was prepared. How are none getting rolled into the dough?
That's called protein. Honey, there's a plague of locusts outside, but I have to make the bread. We have company coming over.
Maybe we'll just do this tomorrow or something. What the fuck?
This footage was taken in Rochester, New York, and you can experience it too. March 10th, StutterJohnLive.com. Get your tickets for StutterJohnLive.com and also CarlsonComedy.com for tickets to Subreddit Surfing Live. Get your tickets.
Vinny, why do your people do this?
They don't. He's lying. That potato's filled with lies.
Oh, this is clear. This is quite clearly Rochester.
How do you figure?
There was a sign, one of the earlier scenes that said "Welcome to Rochester."
No, there was not,
There
Cardiff.
was.
That's a
I
lie.
saw it.
Cardiff, you should have edited. You should have edited the Bills theme song in the background, make it sound like it was on a speaker.
Yeah, this is definitely
tailgating at New Era Field, or whatever it's called now. What's it called?
New
Green
Era
screen
Field.
Carl,
Also known
green
as-
screen Carl in the background. Like, oh, it's clearly Rochester.
Yeah, Carl just walking by. Hey guys, limping. Carl limping past, dragging his club foot.
Oh my god.
Yes.
What the fuck are they selling here?
I don't know. But it's.
Is this meant for the flies, like, or the bees?
Well, they're really liking the one over here.
Like what
Maybe
they're
they're-
doing is actually cannibalism because they're just eating that food and then it's filled with dead, smushed up versions of that.
Yeah, someone says this feels like it's out of context.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, the context Cardiff put on it, yes. It's
Yeah.
definitely out of context.
Welcome
I
to
don't think-
Rochester.
I think Cardiff
Shut
is
up,
spreading misinformation. This feels like something like someone who
Oh.
works with beads would do.
You're gonna get us flagged. You're gonna get us flagged. Okay. I've got another one here for you all. I believe Jimmy labeled this the last thing you would like to see at an airport.
Here.
And Jimmy is very much correct. So, Jimmy, this was an airport in Russia,
Yes.
and a flight was arriving from Israel and was met with this. You get back on the plane?
Nope.
Yep.
I think
No, I
so.
run. I start screaming Allah Akbar and start swinging.
Yeah.
In the same direction they're swinging.
Well, luckily, there's a part 2.
Ooh.
So we get to see more of the mayhem. I guess someone else's perspective, another angle. But they have stormed the airport and they are protesting at the airport. And for some reason, it's the people that are getting off the plane that are the problem. And I can't bring a goddamn bottle of Dasani water into the airport.
We don't know what you do with it.
Well, that's a secure area, sir.
What the hell is this?
Was that guy wearing a Red Sox hat?
What are they going to go do? Ransack the break at the airport?
Yes, he is wearing a Red Sox hat.
So do they not have
This is awesome.
security?
What?
Do they
This
not
is
have
awesome.
do they not have security at Russian airports?
All the Russian security guards have been sent to the front of Ukraine.
Ah.
They're focused on. That. Yeah,
No, the food court's not this way, guys. Go back. Go back. You got to go back.
So they're just looking for Israelis?
Yeah.
I
Pretty
much. I don't know. But
Seems to be the case.
I would say that if I feel like whatever they're doing, they're going about it in a pretty irrational way.
A little bit.
Whatever's happening there's probably could probably not happen, and we
I don't know if Russia has a no-fly list, but I'm pretty sure they're all on it now.
You're saying not a lot of planning in that video? Is that where you're?
I don't
that
know
where
what
you're
that
going?
was. I hope that wasn't like a spontaneous thing. Like one guy yelled it and everybody else jumped up and started
But
running.
they brought flags. How many people have just full size flags on them?
You saying this is staged?
I'm not saying it's staged. I'm saying it was. They probably planned this. They probably knew a flight was coming in.
No. Vinnie, Tony, Jimmy, you're honestly fired now.
Oh,
I just
no.
figured out what this is.
What?
Can you get the third part of the video where they all line up and do the Thriller dance? Please.
Sorry.
So obviously a planned flash mob to get a viral video doing Thriller. But while we are in Russia,
Thanks for bringing up a super topical, heated thing and
Thriller?
making a joke about it.
that?
I wish you many years for your YouTube channel. Also, I'm not Tony from Hack the Movies. I'm someone else. I lied earlier. My introduction. This is a green screen.
Now let me tell you what I really think about what's going on in the Middle East. The real problem is the vaccines.
Hey, it's your channel. It's your channel. I love the vaccines.
We've already lost it. You've already lost it once. What can they do? Take it away again?
Yeah, they can keep taking it
can
away.
they?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that double indemnity? Isn't that aren't we good now? Isn't that how that movie works?
No.
You're the movie guy?
Double jeopardy, you mean?
Double jeopardy, yes.
That means you can't be tried for the same crime twice.
Exactly.
But if you
That's his case.
they mean the specific crime. Like if you do never mind.
I thought once you murder and you get away with it, you can murder the rest of your life.
No, you can't.
That's not how it works.
No, like O.J. Simpson can't be tried for
he was innocent,
allegedly killing his wife, but if he murders someone else, he can be tried for that. You don't get a get out of murder free card.
Are you 100% sure on this, Tony?
Are you a lawyer?
I'm pretty sure.
You have a video
All right,
store. I don't think you're a lawyer. Well, while we are in Russia, the scariest thing to me in Russia is some of the climbing videos. These Russian guys like to
Oh my
climb
god.
shit.
These are
I don't
terrifying.
like these at all.
Yeah.
I do not like these
Well,
at all.
don't worry, this one's only 5 minutes long. So
Does it
That's like
happen
half.
to
That's like half of a To Catch an Alien bit.
Нам надо сейчас придумать.
hey, hey, Wednesdays is only 4.5 minutes. Okay. Climbing.
Ooh.
I don't think they're supposed to be in there, guys.
I don't think so either.
I'm gonna mute this music just in case it's copywritten.
Good call.
Smart man. Potato.
Allegedly.
Don't dox him.
All right.
He's
let's
not
get
really a vampire potato, everybody.
Yeah, so these guys have found a building under construction, I guess, and they are going to go to the top as high as they can, walk out on some of the holy
shit.
Oh, Jesus.
They are sitting over the edge of this. Oh, I don't like this at all. They're walking on the ledge.
The fog makes it creepier.
It does. It does.
There's got to be a lot of deaths from all this type of shit they do, right?
Oh, now they're going to do it in the daytime?
I think those are the videos you don't see because the GoPros
Right,
get
yeah.
smashed.
Yeah.
Guys, don't be silly gooses like this.
Tony, what was the movie where the people, they climb that movie antenna? Or not that?
Oh,
movie,
Fall.
That was Kindergarten Cop.
No, Fall is about two women who decide to climb a tower and they forget to consult a man on the idea. So they get stuck on the tower because there wasn't a man who went, wait, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Or can you at least tell people you're doing it ahead of time so you don't get stuck up there?
And guess what? No cell service on top of an old communication. Holy shit.
And then at the top, they find out that the one slept with the other one's husband. It gets rough.
No, don't climb out on the crane.
They're climbing out on the crane. They're going higher.
Dummy brains.
At least they're securely tethered.
Nope, they're not.
You know, I can't afford to buy Spider-Man 2 on PS5, but this is scratching that itch for me.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is definitely better than
Oh,
spending
geez.
$70.
Yeah. Like, I get it.
Oh, and when they do that move with the foot, they just brace that foot in such a way like they are locked in. They're rock solid, but no, it's not enough. Holy shit.
This whole thing makes me wildly uncomfortable.
That's why I'm playing it, Vinny. It's the format of the show today. Hey, guy.
Hey there, fella. How you doing over there?
Hey, pal. I mean, this takes that old New York construction scene where all the guys are sitting out on the girder
those
eating
guys
their
are
sandwiches.
pussies.
This takes us to a new level.
You know what, though? Those guys would do exactly what these dudes are doing, but a lot faster, wearing Timberlands and smoking a cigarette. Yeah,
Someone,
I
I had this debate. I had this debate with somebody where you could walk. You know, if you had a 5 foot wide piece of concrete, 100 feet straight, I'm sure you could walk across it with no problem. But you put that 5 feet of concrete 200 feet in the air or even 50 feet in the air, it's almost impossible for me. I'm not going anywhere fucking near it. Ugh. Yeah, this is brutal. This is scary.
I didn't think you were going to play the entire 5 minutes.
I want them to go to the top.
In what world does Cardiff not play a 5+ minute long video? Are you new? Like, what the fuck?
I have to get to that.
I'll talk to him after the show. I'll talk to him after the show.
And let's play it again.
That's like, if you look up there, you can see that crane.
Yeah.
That's how fucking high up they were.
That's where they were. That is fucking.
Do you know how long it would take you to fall? Like, if you fell off the top of that crane, you would just be, that would be the biggest nightmare, because you know that it's coming and you have all the time in the world as you just plummet straight down. You could look at your watch. Your life could flash through your eyes 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, and that's the why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I make these life decisions? Well, how about some parkour? Are you a parkour guy, Vinny?
No.
You look like a parkourer.
Vinny, you should get into parkour. I feel like you'd like it.
Well, I don't know if there's any parkour restaurants around here, but I'll see if I can find one.
Vinny, why is there a wall missing on Comedy at the Carlson? Well, I was doing parkour. And now we have a bigger showroom.
We're expanded.
So yeah, this is parkour on top of a skyscraper. So they took what those guys just did to another level. I don't know if they're Russian. I'm sure they are. Oh.
Dee.
Dude, I almost like tripped going down my like steps earlier. I would never be able to do this.
Yeah.
Is that Chris Reed from Kid and Play? What was that haircut this guy has?
Should I go back?
I think they show him again.
Like, your foot slips, you're fucked.
Oh, it's like a bun. Okay. Yeah, you're a stupid idiot, kid.
I have to say they have an amazing amount of confidence in their physical skills.
Yeah. I wouldn't even want to be the guy filming it.
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
don't
like,
see my friends die.
I'd be like, no, dude, if you want to do it, go ahead. I'll just hear about it. I'm good.
Yeah, here's a tripod.
Yeah, here's a tripod.
I feel like there's nothing here that you can gain from this except for clicks. So you really are a fucking idiot if that's why you're doing this.
I'm sure there's some girls who find it cool.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Go about your business, gentlemen.
I dress up like a potato for clicks. Is that wrong, Vinny? Is that
To
wrong?
be honest, a little bit. Like, I got to go to business meetings with a potato.
Now, we were so, concerned. Scared of heights? Fine. Change themes
Okay.
to now crammed in a cave.
Oh.
Vinny, would you do this?
Absolutely not. There's nothing for me down there. I mean, you could tell me there's gold. You could tell me there's fucking Margot Robbie on her knees waiting for me. I don't care.
What if she's on her knees waiting for you with a slice of pizza?
No.
Nope.
Wow.
Wait. 2 slices of pizza.
I liked it. I like where you're going with this, Tony.
I do too, but I'm still gonna say no.
Are you sure? Okay, no, just one song per episode.
You're not a real friend. You're not a real friend for that. Why would you do this?
Look at that. I would be so scared. What if you get stuck in there forever? What if you can't get out?
There's no point to this.
What if you can't turn around?
I know.
Stop it! Get out of there, you idiot!
Like, it's cool to go into a cave, but I don't want to go into this shit.
I'll go in a cave if there's handrails installed.
Yeah, like there's big ones.
Like they've done construction.
Yeah.
Like,
you got to swim part of the way. Fuck this.
How deep down are these people?
I don't know. Did you guys ever see that movie, The Descent?
No.
Where the girls go into the cave and it turns out there's creepy albino cannibals at the bottom. That movie was
Ooh.
fucking awesome.
I'm gonna watch that.
It's a good one. Skip the second one, but the first one's really good.
All right, good recommendation.
Oh, yeah, no caves for me. But
everybody knows I can't go that deep anyway.
There is one cave you might get me to go into. Vinny, you manage the finances of subreddit surfing. What is our budget for a show on location other than Rochester?
Let me look. $17.
I don't think that will get us to Paris,
Texas.
Paris catacombs.
Yes.
Oh man,
these are the dead remains of a lot of French people. Over the
Why are they down there again?
I don't know the story.
I think this is just how they disposed of bodies at the time. I think there's catacombs like this throughout Italy. There's catacombs like this in Paris. I think it was just where they dumped remains. I don't know, but it's scary. And you can go down. You can buy a ticket to go down there. I'm scared. Would you go, Vinny?
That has to smell so bad.
I think I have something here.
What is it, Tony? From Hack the Movies at hackthemovies.com?
The cemetery of the innocents was so overpopulated that in 1780 the wall of a hotel collapsed and bones flooded the basement. So basically the cemetery just was overpopulated and like bones just spilled out everywhere. And then they just started throwing bones into like quarries and shit.
Well, I guess it's one way to deal with it.
There was like health problems with the cemeteries and whatnot. So they were like, fuck it, put them underground.
You don't think there's health problems with this? Like, this is festering putrid remains.
Nimrob has a great question, Vinny.
Why no a dog comb? Psst, psst,
psst. Oh. Yeah, someone else said that, over the mountain 90. Yeah, Europe is full of catacombs like this. Yeah, there was I've heard countries in Europe that just reuse plots after a generation. Like one generation out, you're out of here. You're going into the catacombs. Under Ray DeVito's interesting.
Well, it's not like a lot of people who are buried are like mummified. Eventually, you do like degrade. You're like really pretty much nothing after a while.
Well, I mean, look at these piles of bones. When you have piles that big, it takes a lot longer.
Yeah.
It's going to take Vinnie 3,000 years.
I was told that my body's going to be there as long as a styrofoam cup.
Vinnie.
Yo.
I hope that heart disease doesn't get you for another 100 years.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. I love you, pal.
I mean, I hope you live long too.
Oh, thanks, Tony, for saying that. Jimmy, you got something you want to tell me?
I hope you live a long, long time.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you, Jimmy.
And you can tell by all three of our voices, we're definitely confident that will be the outcome.
I'm feeling good about it too, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, we're positive. We are not as positive.
Get creepy in here.
What was that? Okay, we did that one. I got to start clearing these out.
Celtics won, guys, in case you were wondering.
Yay. I'm so excited.
I wasn't, but all right.
Vinny,
All
ever go
right.
skydiving?
Never. My nephew just went. He was very happy with himself.
Well, if he wants to go again, show him this video.
I was like, cool, you could fall. Awesome. Great job.
So these gentlemen go skydiving. I believe there's another plane also skydiving.
Oh,
fortunately, they were skydiving too close together.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, you know, at least they all had parachutes.
I do want to say I remember this. I think everyone survived, if I
Yes.
remember right.
Really,
Yeah.
Yes.
everyone amazingly did survive.
Yeah.
That is
And they're probably like, I mean, other than them being like, well, I accidentally like hit another plane in the sky. There's not a lot of them at any given time. Other than that, they're probably like, hey, I survived a plane crash. They'd be the coolest guy in the room.
no. I mean, the one guy literally got hit by the plane.
Yeah.
Like the one guy saved that whole plane. He absorbed all the impact from that other plane running into them. And yeah, that's amazing. I mean, I think job number one as a pilot is to avoid other planes.
Yeah. And you can see it. It's not like you can't see it. It's right there.
Man, this just, I never want to fly. I just never want to do it. I don't
Yeah.
like it. There's
Same.
Skydive or fly?
either right now.
Okay.
That's horrifying. That is really fucking terrifying.
Okay, that wouldn't happen in like a commercial airliner. I mean,
What's happened?
no, but I mean, like, it wouldn't happen like that because it's all pressurized. You'd probably be
Oh, yeah.
like killed way worse than a commercial airliner, actually, if they collided.
Yeah, dude. You know why? You
Yeah,
know
on the
what I-
bright side, if you fly the way you normally fly, Vinny, you just die instantly.
Yeah, you die instantly, I think.
Well, when I found out, I was probably 11 or 12. I found out that when they tell you got to put your head between your knees, it's so that if the plane does crash, you snap your own neck and die quick.
Tell me that's not the real reason you do that.
It is the real reason.
Jesus.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't they just give everyone on the plane
Like
one
cyanide or something.
Yeah, cyanide pill.
Yeah, give
Feeling
you
anxious.
a bite down on this.
Oh, jeez.
Seriously, that's what it is. And when I found that out, I really have never wanted to fly again because that's all I think about.
You need a Xanax when you
I'm
fly.
not going to do it. I'll die the hard way, just in case. I'm not doing that.
Uh-oh. How did this video get in here? Well, it's
What's
here.
video, Cardiff?
I have to show it. But this is a sneak peek behind our studio right now.
Oh.
Apparently, this is an influencer factory in Indonesia where they are manufacturing YouTube, Twitch,
Nih teman-teman, ayo join
influencers.
kita. Terus sampai belakang sana. Ini
Not
juga
scary in the
jualan.
traditional sense,
Yang lagi jualan.
but scary for the future
Ini ada yang
of our civilization.
jualan PlayStation ini. Ini ada yang lagi ngedance. Ini juga
Langsung di share, langsung di timer aja ya kakaknya. Untuk kami
jangan sedih, masih ada. Nih.
This is like Zombie Town.
Tiga Pusija. Ini juga jualan.
Is this Frog Town, Tony?
It's like they're just taking people off the street, put them in a studio, do something.
Well, yeah, I looked into it. So they're not like straight up influencers. Basically, they rent out those spaces and do like live sell. It's like QVC. Each of them are doing like a QVC thing, and they like rent it out.
Well, they had the gamer guys in there. They had It's definitely strange.
Yeah.
Karen Garvey, thanks for the $17.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween, guys. Fun show. Happy Halloween to you and yours, Karen. I hope everybody has a happy Halloween tomorrow. Tony, what are you going to do tomorrow for Halloween?
I'm gonna stop by, see my nieces, and then I'm gonna come home and just give out candy and put creepy black and white horror movies on a projector outside, and then just watch some movies until I fall
Snuff
asleep.
film?
Yeah,
Snuff
snuff
film?
film. I'm gonna play some snuff
Sweet.
films.
When do you plan for the police to arrive?
No, that's all I'm gonna do, and then we just watch some like Halloween movies and TV shows.
Very cool.
Hack! Oh, wait, that's appropriate.
Movies.com.
Hack the movie.
All right, Cardiff, what other videos do we have tonight? Because I'm pretty terrified so far.
Well, here's one of a. And no, OJ, this is not Ray DeVito. But here's a creepy stalker guy warning somebody about somebody else being a creepy stalker guy.
So you have a guy
Uh-huh.
on the mountain up there watching you with binoculars.
Okay, well, that's unnerving. Well, I guess I won't be staying.
Well, it's not that you can't stay. Just, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
The other side of the mountain is safer.
Really?
Yes. He's driving a older Dodge pickup, and he told me he comes out here and offers water
Uh-huh.
to people,
Mm-hmm.
but
This guy's trying to get her to go to the other side of the mountain. What's on the other side of the mountain?
I don't want to go to the other side of the mountain.
Did you catch him watching me, or did he just tell you that he was watching me?
when I pulled up, he had his field glasses up, looking this direction, and I was like, what are you looking at?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just looking to see if there's anybody that needs water. So anyway, he's, see that white truck? Come out here and I'll show you.
I got some beautiful
No.
furniture right down here at the end of the
There's not really
end of the
anybody
road.
out here. I mean, I
Karen,
just
to the
wanna
right.
say-
No, Karen, go down a little bit further, Karen.
Beautiful dresses.
Because it's
Beautiful
nice out
dresses.
here and it's quiet, but if there's somebody watching me, then obviously I don't think I should stay out here at all.
Well, that's fine. That's your choice too.
Yeah. Well, at least I got to put my laundry away. It's always easier to do housekeeping out in the open rather than in the city somewhere.
Do it in your
So
house.
Finish up my laundry and then I'll probably have to leave, but that's okay.
Okay.
Heard? Wow.
Are you about a size 14?
Would you?
Why is he standing so quiet?
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
No.
Okay.
Do you like me?
Good God.
Aye.
Well, that was creepy.
A little bit.
Help me with this couch.
There's a guy who's looking for you. You should go onto the other side of the mountain to hide from him. Is that basically was his thing?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Oh,
right
by the
over
way,
there
my
by
house is on the
pile
other
of
side of the
leaves.
mountain.
Yeah. It's right over there by the pile of leaves.
Oh, Cardiff, I just got a DM. Apparently someone's watching you in Minnesota, Cardiff. You should probably come over to my house to hide from the guy in Minnesota.
Where are you?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
I'm coming.
You should get on a plane. Make sure it doesn't crash into another plane.
Give me 14 days. I have to drive.
Oh. I like that the guy's plan didn't work and his backup plan was just to stare like a psychopath.
Well, isn't that what you do?
What did he think she was gonna do? Just immediately like book it out of there?
Oh, he thought she was going to run in his arms. Please save me, sir. Thank you for saving me. You've done so much. Let me show my
And then he's gonna
appreciation.
say, "Gotcha, bitch."
Oh, that was a creepy Ray DeVito. Please stop doing that, Ray. Women don't want you bothering them. Okay.
You want any water? You want any water?
Oh, we did a lot of driving, scary driving videos. I think we did our trucker episode with the great trucker Andy, who's banned from the show, by the way.
Oh,
what do you do?
Why?
It's banned.
Oh,
He knows what he
Banned by Aaron Boy.
So we can't talk about All Apologies podcast or promote it at all?
Well, I guess we should have him back on, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Ban has been lifted. Okay, but can you imagine driving a train, let alone a train through this at these speeds?
Oh, God. I don't even like driving my car when I can't see shit in front of me.
The nice thing about trains are they're on tracks. So
Still, something could jump in front of you.
That's true. There could be like a car or something like randomly pop. A moose. A moose could run up on the tracks.
Yeah, there's a lot of moose in Minnesota.
yeah. They're designed to go that fast on those tracks. Like they're almost autonomous.
Yeah.
People get on the tracks, Vinny. It's very scary.
Stupid people.
That's the sad thing is like you would probably hit something and not even like realize it because of how dark it is.
Right.
It's terrifying.
You'd feel it. You'd feel the bump.
Yeah.
But like, as long as it doesn't get under the rail or under the track or under the wheels. Joseph Collins, thanks for the $1.99. SJ was back earlier and unhinged. Sarah Joe was back.
Well, here's another one. Here's the last one I have, Vinny. I don't know if you have anything put aside or this will be it for the night, but I figured I would leave on this one. The biggest video of the evening. And yeah, we get caught up in all this podcast drama. SJ, will he, won't he, March 10th, stutterjohnlive.com, all this stuff, subredditsurfing.com, sign up to our Patreon, blah, blah, blah. But one day, the earth may just decide to say, fuck you all. None of you deserve to be here anymore. And send one of these. What ocean is Rochester on exactly?
The ocean of Lake Ontario.
Well, when Lake Ontario rises up to take oh yeah, I remember we had a tsunami similar to this when Vinny did his polar plunge, allegedly.
You guys aren't funny. You're just being a bunch of jerks now.
I believe it was before we were friends, and I did tweet that out that the water levels did rise about 6 inches on that day. So I'm sorry for that, Vinny. I'm sorry, but this
not funny.
This is, I believe, a Twisters. What do they call it? The finger of God, the F5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is the whole hand, as far as I'm concerned, because there's nowhere to go when you see the ocean rising up.
Is that the wave?
That is the wave
Yeah.
coming
Oh,
up.
Jesus.
Oh,
That is
man.
a fucking wave. Why are you still standing there?
Yeah, you're getting it all right.
Drive, run.
Do something. Fuck, do something. What do you do?
Pray.
You wish you could skydive now, huh?
Wait,
That's it.
was that fake?
Ooh.
Don't do it again at the grand finale, Tony. Most anticlimactic thing I've ever seen, Cardiff.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. But here's another one where it actually does show the Tsunami as George Takei. Takei or Takei? Takei.
Alleged sex offender George Takei.
Alleged. The aftermath. Look at this. Look at the water just fucking one by one. Again, we are insignificant on this planet. We could be wiped out in a
Now,
second.
no one. Whenever I see something like that, I got to be like, well, clearly no one's going to rebuild there, right?
Oh, they will. Look at New Orleans.
Yeah, true.
We did it here.
That's true.
Yeah, well, we just built a bigger wall this time. The whole.
You say
water.
New Orleans? A lot of Americans say New Orleans. Is that just
said-
Minnesotan?
No, actually, I said New Orleans.
Oh,
I
okay.
say
Now-
it.
I thought
New
that was
Orleans.
Minnesotan dialects.
But that is all I have for the evening. I hope I've scared you a little bit. Thank you, Jimmy.
I was expecting more like ghosts and goblins and aliens.
Those will be their own shows as they come.
Guys, I got good news.
Yeah.
You remember how I said I wanted to put up some videos, or I asked our listeners to send us some videos that they wanted us to see tonight?
Yeah.
I have one of them from this one came in from Damien M.
Oh, please. Vinny. I like Damien.
I didn't do that. I would never do that.
Jimmy.
But this video, hold on a second. I got to figure out how to present this right. That's not. Oh, that is definitely wrong.
Ooh.
Okay, that's better-ish.
Oh, is that
So
MySpace?
supposedly, we're gonna see what happens here. This
Oh my God, that is MySpace Tom.
Alien caught peeping through window. Danny Dyer's "I Believe in UFOs." Play, jerk.
Loving the blinds. Stans promised to
Not an
show me
alien.
some footage that's never been fully broadcast before.
I got up middle of the night to go get something to drink from the kitchen, and I see movement outside of one of the windows. And I'm thinking, you have a camcorder, it has night shot on it. Why don't you set it up next time you see this, turn off all the lights, point it toward the window, and leave? That's what I did. Bam, there's flash one.
Wow.
That's outside. Flash two is amazing.
Wow, look at that.
Now watch right here.
The fuck?
Nah. What the hell is that?
It blinks and moves its mouth. You can see its retinas are reflecting the infrared of the camera. Is it some guy in a mask? I can't tell you.
Yes.
And then I'll see it, and he'll notice me and
Probably,
duck down. That's not human. You can tell it's not human. We call him Boo because he's playing peekaboo. We name all these guys. My wife thinks this is flipping hilarious. Watch it.
Yeah, because you're making these videos.
I just have to ask, did he have the alien vertical blinds before or after the sighting?
It was before.
And that, at first, it does look like it's flat, but then, yeah, you're right. And then
it starts moving.
moves, yeah, and then you do see that, I don't know what, I can't deal with that. I don't know how to deal with that.
All right. That's great.
Guys, I know what it is.
Eric the Midget?
What's that?
No, this dude clearly watched the movie UFO Abduction, aka the McPherson tape, where the alien peeks through the window. You could type in McPherson tape window to see what I'm talking about, and he was probably just imitating that. Probably
Mm.
got someone with a good mask or animatronic or something and just did that. That movie's free on Tubi, by the way. It's pretty good. And then they
Tubi
remade
rocks.
it on they remade it on UPN a few years later, but they overproduced it. It's still pretty good though.
I have to say, Tubi fucking rules.
Tubi is great. Tubi is like
love
my favorite
Tubi.
one.
Agreed.
But no, there's a very famous scene in that where like the camera pans over, there's an alien peeking through the window. I'm like, oh, that's just what they're doing. That was the fakest thing ever. I mean, it was real, Cardiff. We're not alone in the universe. Can you believe it?
Here, I've got it here. We can take a
Let's
peek
see.
at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Get away from the window, guys. We're kidding, huh?
Oh my God, where did they come from? Where?
The acting could be a little bit better.
What planet did they come from?
I told you it was gone.
I didn't know you were going to play the whole clip, but okay.
Okay, so I didn't.
I mean, I should have known. It's fucking Cardiff.
I believe a clip is like a
Tony,
fine
what do you
line.
do Monday nights? I'm just curious, Tony. What
Let
do
it
you usually
breathe.
do?
Monday, I look at the analytics for my latest episode that airs at 3 p.m. Monday nights. That's usually what I do.
You
And
know
that's what I've been doing occasionally through the stream. But actually, that movie was called UFO Abduction, but like they used to trim out the credits and send it to like different programs. They're like, oh my God, look at this real alien footage. And it used to trick people all the time.
No shit.
Yeah.
But it's funny you mentioned the analytics of your latest episode that just dropped. The last 30 seconds of your video is the highest performing video in YouTube history. Did you realize that?
Just the last 30 seconds.
I got an email from YouTube. I've got an award. They're sending me
So you got an email for my YouTube.
Yes. Yes.
They didn't throw us off again, did they?
Possibly.
They said your monetization has been taken away.
Yes,
but
Cardiff.
good job with your appearance on another channel.
That guy did a great job.
Well, is that all we got, Vinny? Anything
That's
else
all
in the
we got
picture?
tonight.
That's all we got.
JT the Bag Slapper
Oh.
sent us a video, but it's not opening on my thing, and I don't know why. So sorry, JT. We still love you.
Jimmy, you want to say something?
I was going to mention the JT thing. That's all.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it wasn't opening on my thing. I was trying to get it going, but
Sorry,
sorry,
JT.
JT. I don't know why it's not opening. I tried a bunch of times while I was sitting here. Folks, Tony, the greatest. If you haven't subscribed to Hack the Movies, get over there and do it.
Yes, please.
You got to see this amazing appearance from Cardiff, at the very least. Fast forward to the last 30 seconds.
If the YouTube servers aren't shut down by now, because they might be with all that traffic, they're not prepared.
Certainly not.
It is performing pretty well. I will say that.
Rub it in, Tony. You are always just a pleasure to see. So go to hackthemovies.com or just find them right on YouTube, Hack the Movies, and make sure you subscribe.
What you call it? Next week, Chess will be on the show to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's with me.
All right.
Wait, hold on. You've stolen the creep off review girl?
Oh, fuck you.
How dare you, Tony?
Results girl.
Results girl, whatever.
You mean Jess from Hack the Movies? Yes, I'm stealing her back.
Oh, I thought that was just her last name.
Can I give you a piece of good advice? Don't give her anything to read.
We brought that up. I love those comments, by the way. Spoiler, we do let our audience know that they can leave a correspondence for Jess at the Reddit. So
Right.
you'll probably get more traffic then.
I think my favorite comment on there was, Jessica, what do you prefer, marbles or gravel to keep in your mouth while trying to read the comments?
Jess is great. Jess is great.
I love her. She's the best. She's so helpful. And she's got a wonderful personality. And she's A real peach. We love Jessica.
Before we wrap up, though, and we do have to shout out our big kahunas.
Yeah.
I do want to remind everyone. Always.
Thank you.
On Halloween.
All right.
Wear protection. Pull out. Whatever you have to do. Be safe.
Yep. Check any type of fruits or vegetables for razor blade.
Mm-hmm.
And eat all of the kids' candy just to be safe.
In fact, Halloween is satanic. You shouldn't celebrate it at all.
How dare you?
Point. Sorry, Hack Ride.
Don't piss off our buddy Hack Ride. He'll be mad.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Shout out to our big kahunas. The
fucking button again. God damn it.
With that. Bob K, Kiki Loco, JT, Eugene the Bishop, Zay, Jimmy the Lip, Steve M, Fred R, Hunter Duke, Colin Oates and Jervis Tetch. That is the Council of 10. Joni G, Fisker Whisker, Hamad N, David W, Aaron L, Joe, Ken A, J Boat Slocum, Jim Bob, Damian N, Nut Joel, Joe Supposed to, Josh R, Nick R, Cyber Organic, Charlie NYC, John K,
I'm not Jess. I can read, you know. Thank you, Dr. Steve, Mr. Wiggles, Rochi, Carly, Brinkomania, Dylan from Somewhere, Monty, Gregory K, Victor F, Tyler P, Pony Power 2, Goodhound, Stoneman 623, Derek K, Bjorn Cray, Stinky Italian Gang, Steve, Brian, and Kindy? Kindy, yes.
Our pal Kindy. Unkindy, I like to call her. Unkindy.
That was fun.
Oh,
Thank you,
man.
Tony.
No problem.
Thank
Tony,
you, Jimmy.
Anytime, please come back. I hope you will. And
Will do.
Jimmy, great job as always. Cardiff, you look ridiculous tonight, but well
I'm not
done.
the one wearing a Celtics hat.
This is a cool hat. This is a great hat. It's creep off styly. It's pretty great.
Nope.
Aloha Big Kahunas.
Aloha. Oh, wait.
What?
Joseph Collins, get in last minute. Thank you for the $1.99. Vinny, favorite Celtic, Bird or Tatum?
Well, which one of them has gold rings? Which one of them brought some trophies in? That would be Larry Bird. Jason Tatum is the man, but he is not quite over the mountain yet. Maybe this will be his year. Kristaps Porzingis, I mean, they're 3-0. Started off strong. It's going to be interesting. So I hope that answers that question.
Oh, Vinny, where can people go if they want to join our Patreon?
Subredditsurfing.com.
Where can they go if they want to buy tickets to the live show March 9th in Rochester, New York?
CarlsonComedy.com.
Where can they go if they want to see naked pictures of you?
My wife's photo album. She keeps it next to the bed. It's hard copies, all hard copies.
Polaroids.
Yes, it's right next to the
Noise.
Polaroid camera that I got her for nudes specifically. That being said, thank you. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week. Adios.
Surf's up. Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog. Da, 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 da.